We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and New York City. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
New York City, Redbird.
Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the bench warmers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
7 o'clock.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pops this one up. Long run for the left fielder. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And stepping in, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Frank Thomas.
Comes set. The 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Castellanos retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York City,
here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now to the plate, Honus Wagner.
The left fielder, Honus Wagner.
First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Wagner is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, here is Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Todd Helton would be next. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left field.
The pitch.
Cody Bellinger.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And now in the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Adley Rutschman digging in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Stepping in at the plate, Todd Helton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Todd.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting
now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Count even at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And now here is Jose Ramirez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Drilled to the right side. He's got it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Striding in is Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Trey Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rutschman corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Taken high and deep to right. Yelich going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the pitch. Frank Thomas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now that.
So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mickey Mantle flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Honus Wagner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now that.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. A man at second with 1 down. And that brings up Todd Helton. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder.
Next to hit, Nicholas Castellanos. Runners Nelson Cruz will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
1-1 pitch to Chipper. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
But not to worry as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here is Jacob deGrom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Ready with another 0-2. deGrom is off of first with 2 away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Adley.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second
One
baseman.
out, bases empty.
Javier.
And into bat next, the versatile weapon,
Baez.
Javier Baez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball
Now
game.
batting, the pitcher.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Betts is there, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Mickey Mantle goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Mookie Betts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hit to short. He's right there. And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Christian Yelich. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. So now here is Mickey Mantle. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Mickey.
Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate is Honus Wagner. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Oh, Doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Standing in now, Todd Helton.
Number 17.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit is Nelson Cruz. He singled first time up. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman,
Rafael Devers is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now back, left field, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Down and away, ball one.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Wagner is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next up, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He flew out in his last AB. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Pitch popped up. Ramirez in foul ground, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 36.
Now to bat, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Rutschman.
First pitch on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Baez
gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Number 99 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First delivery to him. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Darren O'Day is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
In now, Trey Turner. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. This one's flared down the right field line. Helton is there to make the catch for the first out. Up next, Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he rips it on the ground to second. There's Baez, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Mookie Betts grounded out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Frank Thomas is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And now, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Honus Wagner will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next, it'll be Honus Wagner trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
And that is off the first base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as it'll wind up with an infield single.
Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Helton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Gossage is ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Hader.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Vladimir Guerrero is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Mike Trout will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate now is Cody Bellinger, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. 2 high-ranked division series teams, and I have no complaints about the action on the field either. Congrats to the winning side on another Diamond Dynasty victory.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. New York City took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. Jacob deGrom struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Bears and the Redbirds. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. So now to the plate, Honus Wagner.
The second baseman, Honus.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hard ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
The count is 1-2.
Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The center fielder, number 7, Trey.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Here's another 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Full count now. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Fouled off. DeGrom has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
2-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in next, Francisco Lindor, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First delivery to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the third time tonight, he has served up a home run. At the plate, Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob.
He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Todd Helton.
For New York City, the first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now here it comes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
So next to hit is Gary Sheffield. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank. Top of the third set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
first pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.